Would you like help improving your mental or emotional well-being? For all the benefits of the modern world, we face some pretty steep obstacles when it comes to our mental health. We can access unlimited knowledge at our fingertips, but being hyper-connected carries some unfortunate side effects. Many of us feel caught in the constant stream of alerts and updates we receive. We often struggle to maintain a healthy balance with the technology we use. And if we don't take the time to unplug ourselves and reset, stress, anxiety, and depression can all rear their ugly heads. But float therapy is helping millions of people disconnect and reset and make their mental health a priority. Here's how. In the past, it was important that we could react quickly to threats in order to survive. When we perceive a stress or feel stressed, our sympathetic nervous system activates. This is known as our fight or flight response. When this happens, our bodies release stress-inducing hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones cause our heart rate to increase and our muscles to tense up, preparing our bodies to fight back against threats or escape dangerous situations. Unfortunately, in the modern world, we're often confronted with stressful triggers that only exist in our minds. If you're running late, get an email with bad news, stuck in traffic, or realize you forgot about an obligation, your fight or flight response can still activate, even though you're not in physical danger. Your heart rate still increases, and your muscles still tense up. But because the perceived threat only exists in your mind, the stress hormones in your body stay active and build up, keeping you in a high-stress state. Over time, this can lead to anxiety, burnout, and even depression. If you've ever felt trapped in a high-stress mental state before, you know exactly how difficult it is to break free. But floating can make it easier. Inside your float room, you're able to block out all external stimulation, making it much easier to relax. As you settle in, your heart rate will begin to drop, and your muscles will release built-up tension. Once your fight or flight response has turned off, your parasympathetic nervous system can turn on, releasing calming endorphins and dopamine. After an hour floating, you'll emerge feeling reset, stress-free, and ready to return to the world at your full potential. Would you like to discover what floating can do for you firsthand? If you'd like to learn more about floating, try it for yourself, or see how East Coast Float Spa was designed to give you the best floating experience, whether it's your first or 100th float, visit eastcoastfloatspa.com.